Yo, what up everybody? It's the Legend of W here, and I'm back in Destiny. So I wanted to talk about how to get the final bounty for the Thorn hand cannon. I know some people out there have been having a hard time trying to get this bounty done so that way they can receive that pretty cool looking hand cannon. I managed to do it solo, and I did it in about an hour and a half, close to 2 hours. As long as you're moving and you manipulate the enemy AI, you're able to do this by yourself pretty easily. Okay, so jumping into the final area of the Moonstrike, which of course is placed on the moon map for you for the final exotic bounty mission. You have to find this enemy called, I believe it's called Xyor, the Unwed. So the only way you'll be able to find this enemy is again at the very final area of the Moonstrike. So you have to make sure that you're there and you're battling everybody. Now the thing about this though is it gets really hard, especially if you're by yourself, to just run around and try to kill everybody. That's not what you want to do. What you want to do is try to bring the enemies close to a small area where you initially came from to go into that large area. So make sure to just attract the enemies, run around, at least twice or whatever, and keep killing the enemies, but from the inside. Now also just be very careful. There's one enemy that spawns up in the air behind you, to shoot you out. So you have to be cautious and don't get yourself killed. Now while the enemies are just running around into the room, just blast them with everything. They're gonna start throwing out ammo, so you're really not gonna miss a lot of ammo at all. And once you continue to keep killing all these enemies, just try to see if more mobs start to appear. I believe it's until the third time when more mobs start to appear that you're going to see Xyor, the Unwed. And in my case, he appeared just going into the small room, trying to kill me. And the one thing that I do notice is that he's pretty weak against solar energy. So in my case, I have the warlock, and I have the damn, I forgot the power already, but it's basically the solar power that the warlock uses. After you kill Xyor, you will receive the notification that you completed the bounty. Now before you decide to just leave orbit and ditch, try to be, I'm not too sure if it'll work if you just simply exit the battle. Just to be safe, just go ahead and take out the last boss, which should be easy by now because you pretty much took out most of the waves, which it's about 3 in my experience. Taking out all 3 waves in that small room did a huge difference, and defeating the big boss was really no problem, especially that you don't have distractions going around you. After you defeat the boss, congratulations, you actually finished the mission. And I gotta say, this one was a really hard mission just because I wasn't sure what to do in the beginning, but now that I figured it out, it was definitely easy doing it solo, so you guys can do it too. Now after the mission, just go ahead, run to the tower, go talk to the speaker, and he'll grant you the exotic Thorn hand cannon. The gun looks pretty interesting. It has some pretty cool stats that might help me out in the future, so I'll be leveling this gun up momentarily. Well, it's gonna take a while, so yeah, it'll definitely be worth it in the end, upgrading all these things. Anyway everybody, thanks for watching. If you found this video very helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And if you're brand new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe for more Destiny footage that I'll be posting in the future. It's the Legend of W, and I'm out. Peace.